Hi guys, Cassandra, Olivia. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you want to see how I created this gorgeous eye look, then continue watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Blah, blah, blah. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Today I'm just using my Huda Beauty palette, and I'm just doing like something really quick. It's like a really quick cut crease, nothing too like glammed out like I normally do. This is my first like makeup video up close with my new lighting, my camera. So I'm still working out the details, so bear with me if some parts are like a little blurry, focusing in and out. I'm working on all of that to bring you guys better content. But if you want to see how I created this look, then continue watching. But I just did my right eye, my right eyebrow, and just put primer on my face. Primer is like lotion, sort of kind of what you put on your face to set your foundation. So I put the primer on first. I just went ahead and did this eye and this eyebrow, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this eye and this eyebrow. Sick of these niggas, hey.
I some help. You ready, nigga? Sick of this shit. I'm running the blitz.
The Desert Dust palette. So I didn't mention, I like to put primer on first because my lips, oh, with this heat, baby. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? So I'm just going ahead and putting primer on my lips. This is from MAC. It's just called Prep and Prime. Like this. I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Creamy Beige. I'm just going to set my eye using a Sigma F75 concealer brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and put concealer all on my lid. So I kind of just spread it all around. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. If you get it all over here on the bridge of your nose, don't panic. A lot of people see that when they start doing makeup and they be like, oh my god, this is about to look so drag queeny. But I promise it's not. When you put on your foundation and you like highlight and contour your face, it all disappears. So any mistakes that you make with the concealer, it disappears, baby. So I'm kind of sort of carving a brow out. This is not going to be my brow shape. This is just kind of getting like a rough draft in there. So I don't really worry about this. I pretty much just conceal up to my brow. Sometimes I mess it up. Sometimes it comes out perfectly. This is not one of those times that it comes out amazing. So don't, like I said, don't be scared. When you do makeup, it's pretty much about trusting the process. So I'm going to go in with a, what is this? A BH Cosmetics 101 blending brush. It looks like this. It's like from the gold set that they have. I'm going to just go right in with this orange shade right here. And I'm going to place my color where I want it. I want it right here. It's going to look mad sketchy, guys. Don't be scared. So I'm just applying that all over the lid. And now I'm going to go ahead and blend it back and forth. You see how that's pretty much blended? But it's still a really harsh line. So now I'm going to go in with a brush that has nothing on it and just blend out those edges. And like I said, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking into my mirror right here. So now I'm just taking that red from this palette on a new brush. It's a little bit smaller than the first one because the lower you go on your lid, the smaller you want the brush to be, so that way the colors can be more concentrated. So at the top, I want it to kind of blend out and like diffuse. But now I want this red to be more intense. So I'm going to go in and I want to place that red right where I want it to go, right under the orange. And I'm literally placing it under the orange. I'm still letting the orange peek through. I'm not taking over the orange. If I were to blend it right on top, it wouldn't have that gradient effect. It would just be really muddy and it would be two colors that are mixed together. I suck at explaining how to do stuff, guys, so I'm really hoping that you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. And since I did kind of get rid of the orange right here, I'm going to go reapply that. So basically makeup is just putting one color down, blending it out, adding another color, blending it out, going back and forth, making sure both of your colors are blended. See how that made that orange way more intense? So now, since my orange, you can see it's kind of like disappearing now and it's just red, I'm going to go back in, just one little tap at a time, and I'm going to go right above, like right where that orange and that red meet, right in this area. And I'm going to go ahead and just apply more orange because I don't want my orange to disappear. And now I'm just going to go in one more time. I'm not going to add anything to this brush that I put the red on, but I just want to make sure that the red doesn't get lost. So I'm just going to blend back and forth. Now we're done with our two colors. I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. So I'm going to use that LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm going to put it on my Sigma F75 brush again, which is my favorite concealer brush because I just love how it looks and how it puts the color on here. It looks like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and start cutting my crease. I'm gonna look straight forward and I'm gonna close my eyes so I can see. And I don't try to talk on this part because you need 100% focus, and I press. So I'm starting at the bottom first because there's no red down here. Once I get towards the top, the red from the eyeshadow is going to start going into my concealer, and then it'll turn like a reddish color. I try to avoid that, but since we're putting glitter on, it really does not matter. Alright, so now I'm going in with this Sigma eye shading brush, the E55, and I'm going to go ahead into this color called Nefertiti, which is right here. So far I have on the orange, the red, cut my crease, put this shimmery shadow. You see how that line is kind of wonky looking? That's okay. So if I go too high, I'll just clean it up with a brush, like a small detail brush. And I'm just going to apply that with a small brush. I'm going to do the first little corner, like the first third, put some glitter, the second third, do the glitter, and then the last part, and do some more glue and glitter. So I got glue on my brush. I'm using this little mirror down here so I'm not in your way. So I'm going to be like, I can't see, because I need to see what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just tapping it. I know I'm not the only person when I do my makeup, I'd be like, my mouth would be stuck. Like right here, you can tell where I put the glue. It's like a little off. There's no glue right here, there's glue right here. So now I'm gonna go in. I like to use tiny brushes when I do glitter. This is just a Morphe brush. I don't know what brush it is, guys. So look, I'm gonna just take my glitter that I got off of bulkglitters.com for $1. And I'm gonna just go ahead and place this. Tap it again. Place a little bit more. I'm just following that same exact shape that I made with the cut crease. Right about here. And just drag that. Oh shit, the glitter wasn't dry. Juvia's Place palette, the Saharan, and I'm going to use this black. It's called Chad, and Chad can get it. So I'm literally just going over that and kind of just setting it. They're Kiss. They are called Juicy. That's what I currently have on my other eyelash, and I'm just using some Duo lash glue. I like the clear glue because if you mess up, which I do often, so I use this in case I have to move it or something. It's going to look really wonky until this glue dries, because all you see is that white line. I'm just squeezing them together. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just gonna go right under there to blend my lashes with these fake lashes. And the glue's starting to dry. You can kind of see it right there in that spot, but it's gonna disappear in a few moments. I'm gonna do my bottom lashes. And now I'm going to go ahead and work on this eyebrow. So I have a MAC pencil, eyebrow pencil in stud. See how I kind of created this shape earlier? I'm going to just follow that, John. I always keep a spray bottle with water, alcohol, and brush cleaner. I'm going to just spray this paper towel with some water. Yes, baby. Almost. I'm almost done, okay? Okay. I use some tape and some scissors, and I just put the tape all over my face. Like, I'll show you. Okay. Mixing the two together. I have a beauty blender. I'm just spraying it with some water because I like it to be damp. I'm going to go ahead and apply my 370 and my 390 together. I add a little bit more 390 than I do 370 only because it's summertime and I do have a tan, but I'm not orange. Like, I'm not orange. And this oxidizes, so when you see it, I'm gonna look mad crazy for about 15-20 seconds, and then when it oxidizes, you're gonna be like, all right, she's safe, she cool. You see how now it's starting to become my color? It ain't scary no more, is it? I'm just doing the same thing to the other side. And I'm gonna get rid of that right there. Remember I told you I was gonna get rid of that. Look, even this is disappearing. I don't have no concealer on it. And I'm gonna blend into my eyebrows. Whatever part of my eyebrow that disappears, I'm gonna just redraw it. Sometimes I end up going down too far and like getting rid of my eyebrows, but I always just put them back. So like if I do this part and my eyebrow disappears all of a sudden in 5 seconds, I'm gonna go back and just redraw it to reinforce that brow. So I'm gonna go in with this Lancome powder with a big fluffy powder brush, and I'm gonna just set my face. Anytime you do liquid, you want to set it with the powder so that way your face don't be all melting. Ooh, see how that side's like? Now I just gotta do the same thing to this side. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm using this and I'm just using the darkest shade. So I just tap it like this, just in like the middle spot, and I kind of, and I'm really insecure about my forehead. I feel like my forehead is so goddamn big. So I'm just gonna hit my forehead with a little bit of powder. Nothing too crazy. A lot of people like to do their jaw all chiseled. Sometimes I do that, sometimes it's not necessary. This is one of those times where I'm just like, fuck it. So I'm not gonna do my hairline. My husband's calling me. Hey, pull up skirt. Blend it across here to make sure it's on there, because I put a new powder on there. I'll bring this down and I'm gonna do my lip. That line's a little wonky. But this lipstick's so dark it don't even matter. It really doesn't. If it was light, I would have made this line crisp. So now I'm going in with my ColourPop Limbo, and I'm just going to apply my lipstick. I have to look when I do this because I don't want it to be all on my tooth looking crazy. And I don't really like glossy lipsticks. I love these lipsticks because they go on glossy but they dry matte, which means it's like, it's shiny now, but once it dries it's going to be like super dry looking. I like my lips to be matte. I don't like my lips to be all like greasy and glistening. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. This is my first ever like up close makeup tutorial with my background and everything. My lighting is right. So this is just step one. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Just continue watching. I'm going to continue to grow, continue to get better. Please leave some comments, some critique, what you like, what you did not like. If there's something I need to fix as far as like my angle, up close, the blurriness, just comment so that way I can know to provide you guys with better content. Once again, thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm Cassandra Olivia. Follow me on Instagram at _Cassandra Olivia, and on Snapchat at Bonita, BONITA _NEGRITAA. So it's Bonita _Negrita. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and I will be back with a couple more tutorials. Bye, guys.